guys, Vega here. Welcome to episode 14 of Shingakkou. I'm actually recording today because work stuff broke down and I can't access it, so I'm taking a forced break from work. So I decided to record this video today. Yeah, been super busy.
Michael, お待たせ。部屋に戻ろう。
So I think they were finishing up washing laundry and going back to the dorm.
何?
Not important. Cecil was commenting on Michael looking happy. And then Michael was thinking about something.
やっぱり打ち明けようかな。
Should I tell him everything? Still thinking about whether he should tell everything to Leonid. But he doesn't have the courage. But he doesn't want to continue lying to Leonid anymore. Where am I going? Even though the footsteps are my own, but this feeling is strange. He's walking towards the cemetery. Right now is the time of the Black Mass. I'm pretty sure Michael's in a dream right now, by the way. Oh, and then a little white light appeared before his eyes. Just as before he's about to go through the just before the white light is about to come out, there was like I think white filled his vision.
Kitty.
And it's fog.
Soして何をするつもりだったっけ?
He's not sure what he's supposed to be doing, why he's here. He notices someone there, I think. Yeah, he sees someone, and then that person is smiling at him. Even though I don't know who it is, but I want to find his real identity. The figure is becoming more clear, and Michael seems to have seen that silhouette somewhere before. Who is it? I can't see from the fog.
Mike, あなた最近笑うのね。
Mike, you've started smiling these days.
私たちのこと忘れてしまったの?
Have you forgotten about us? This Mother. Mom walks toward him, and then there's a smile on her ashen face, and she stares straight at him. Suddenly. This is what scared me the first time I played this game. Holy. This isn't the jump scare I was referring to in his dream. It doesn't go away when you turn off like the what do you call it? The horror mode. It doesn't go away. The scene was still there, and I freaked. So his mom fell, and then it suddenly disappeared from the ground. Skip that scene, but I think that was a quick replay of his mom with eyes wide open, and then stretching arm out towards him, and then hair flying up. A long scream coming from the depth of the earth. Michael's frozen in spot, and suddenly he hears from Fell into hell. Woken up by the sounds of his own moans. No, that's not it. Yeah, the picture and the sounds keep coming back. There's no way that mom's spirit went into hell.
僕が悪魔崇拝の秘密結社に入ったから、黒蜜に参加したから、神を信じなくなったから。
Could it be because I am worshipping worshipping Satan? Or is it because I attended the Black Mass? Or is it because I no longer believe in God? Everyone has passed away, but I am still alive. Sometimes I still smile, and sometimes I'm happy. Maybe the time that I spent thinking about my family has decreased, and my smile might have increased instead, even though everyone passed away.
僕も死んでいればよかったんだ。
I should have died. Oh, it would have been better if I died. That's what he said. That's right, even though I knew it from a long time ago, but I just didn't want to admit it. It would have been better if I died. That time, if the train wasn't late, if I went home on time, then I would probably be among them.
今からでも遅くはない。
Even now, it's not too late. That's right, even if I die now, it's not too late, right? I look towards the bedside and see a little knife that we are allowed to use. Even though it's such a small item, but it's enough to slit my wrist. If I want to die, there are a lot of ways. Suddenly, the door cracks open.
誰だ?
Who do you think it is? Never mind, let's see. It's our angel.
ガビ、どうしたんだこんな夜更けに。
Gabby, why are you here? It's so late at night. Gabby sits on his bed and reached for Michael's hand.
胸騒ぎがしたからさ。マイケルが泣いてんじゃないかって。
I was emotionally unstable and wondering if Michael was crying.
別に泣いてなんか。
He wasn't crying.
そうなんだけど、なんとなくさ。
That's right, but that's what I thought. Gabby has the same face as me, and he is smiling. Actually, speaking of which, ever since the incident, he never stopped smiling. It's so strange, even though we're twins, but I didn't really properly smile since then, but we're completely opposite. Even though I could be angry at him for that, but it's strange that I don't feel any anger. It's as if he's smiling in my place. This image, like the twins.
マイケルは生きていてくれなきゃ。言っただろ。僕のために生きてって。
Michael, you have to live on. I told you, right?
僕を一人ぼっちにするつもり？
You have to live in mine instead. Do you want me to become all alone by myself?
うん。そうだった。
That's right. Gabby's words seem to see right through me, and he puts his hand in my hair.
ちょっとくらい息抜きしたっていいんだよ。 マイケルは生きてるんだ。生きている人間にはそういうの必要なんだ。
It's fine to take a break once in a while. Michael, you're still alive. And for people who are still alive, breaks are necessary.
思い出してみなよ。もしマイケルが笑いもせず、外出日にも学校に閉じこもってばかりいたら、母さんはなんて言うと思う？
Just think about it. If Michael, you never smile and always shut yourself inside, even on days when you're allowed to go outside the school, what will mom say?
あなたまで憂鬱な哲学者にでもなっちゃうつもり？その若さで眉間にシワなんか寄せないでちょうだい。
Do you also want to be a solemn-faced philosopher? Please don't get wrinkles at such a young age. I couldn't help but laugh, but then my face expression froze. I smelled again. Some kind of like he thinks that like he shouldn't smile basically. It's like his conscience is telling him that he should be sad.
ごめん。ごめん。みんな。
I'm sorry everyone. Mother, father, and Minnie. I'm sorry. Even though I just figured out the meaning of the symbol on the wall and I'm still very far away from getting vengeance. I don't even have the confidence to know whether or not I am actually closer to the truth. Also, father. Mr. Morin said that father was once a member of the secret society. If that's true, then the people who killed father could be a member from back then. My actions of investigating the secret society and everything else could be meaningless. They could simply be for my own self-satisfaction. The police are also investigating this. They must be able to find the truth, but...
マイケル、僕らがやっていることが無駄になるかどうかなんて誰にもわからないって。
Michael, what we are doing is not fruitless.
やってみないとわからない。そう思ったからマイケルだって学校に戻ってきたんだろ。
If you don't try, then you won't know. Michael, that's what you thought, and that's why you returned back to the school, right?
そうだったな。
That's correct. Gabby grabbed my hands. His hands are the same as mine, and have the same temperature.
そうだな。ガビーの言う通りだ。やってみないとわからないって思ったから学校に戻ってきたんだよな。
That's right. Gabby, you're correct. If I don't try, I won't know. That's why I came back here.
そうさ。何にもわかんないかもしれないし、壁の模様だって実は関係ないのかもしれない。でも今はやれることをやろうよ。
That's right. You might not figure anything out, and maybe our family's death might have nothing to do with the symbol on the wall. But now, it is fine if you just do what you can. Anything is fine. I just need to do the things that I can. Gabby used his hand to touch my face and stares at me.
落ち着いた？
Have you calmed down?
ごめん。心配をかけた。
I'm sorry, made you worry.
僕にできるのは心配くらいだしさ。
Things I can do are only to care for you and worry about you. We touched our foreheads together, and I couldn't stop the grin tugging from my lips.
戻るの面倒だな。今晩は止めてよ。
I thought I shouldn't be allowed to smile, but when we're together, I feel like I will be forgiven. Gabby's like, oh, it's such a pain to go back. Let me sleep here for the night.
狭いベッドに2人で。それに見つかったらなんて言われるかわからないぞ。
Two people squeezing on such a tiny bed, and if someone sees it, who knows what they'll say.
同性愛だって怒られる？大丈夫じゃない？僕ら双子なんだし。
Say we're homosexual? Don't worry about it. We're twins.
なんだよそれ。
What kind of reason is that?
双子って普通の兄弟より仲良くしてても許されるもんじゃない？
Twins are closer than normal brothers. It's fine if you forgive. It's fine if we're forgiven.
そうか。
Is that true?
いいだろう。わざわざ抜け出してきたんだから。朝には戻るよ。代わりにマイケルが僕のベッドに行ってくれてもいいからさ。
What's wrong with it? I ran here in secret, and I'll go back in the morning. Otherwise, Michael, you can go sleep in my bed.
この寒いのに僕だって嫌だ。
Oh, such a cold night? No way.
ひどいな。その寒い中僕はここまで来たのに。
How awful of you. On such a cold night, I walked all the way here.
わかった。止めてやるから入れ。
Alright, you can sleep here. Come in.
偉そうなの。おやすみ。今度はきっといい夢を見るよ。
Good night. You'll surely have a sweet dream tonight. Someone seems to have said that to me before. Is it father or is it mom?
おやすみ。
Good night.
ガビーがいなかったらとっくの昔に自殺していたかもしれないな。
If Gabriel wasn't here, I probably would have committed suicide a long time ago. Even though I'm the older brother. But today our role seems to have reversed. Usually, Gabby is the one who is like a child and running around everywhere, but today he is more mature than me. It's great that Gabby's here. If he's always by my side, then I will be able to live on. I have something to say about that scene, but I will wait. When my eyes opened, Gabby disappeared.
あれ、誰かが。どういうことだ。
Oh, someone ripped a piece off of a newspaper.
誰？
They're wondering who did it, or if they're like playing paper airplane with it.
誰か。
Michael goes to Mr. Macaulay's room.
4年生の。ミスター・マコーリー。
So Mr. Macaulay was talking with his wife, and his wife was like, "No, don't." They don't know what they're saying. Door opens. Mr. Macaulay has a newspaper in his hand, and behind him, Mrs. Macaulay has a face filled with worry.
新聞はこれだ。だが、これを読むのは辛いことかもしれない。
Mrs. Macaulay was actually drawing a cross, so like, why? Newspaper is here, but after you see this, you'll be upset.
やっぱり僕のことで何か。
Is this something to do with me?
人のいないところで読みなさい。その方がいいだろう。
Go read it in a place where no one else is around. Oh, okay. So he found the article, and then it was explaining the stuff on that Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, outside of I can't read this. Like some pastor was killed. Someone was murdered. Really in a really horrible way, and now the results might be something that we did not expect. The person who killed the entire family might be among one of the victims.
ありえない。そんなバカなこと。
There's no way. The person who murdered the entire family might be Daniel. So, Michael's dad.
あるわけがない。
There's no way. Daniel murdered his wife and his kid, and after that he burned the entire house down and committed suicide. Some people believe that this is a possibility. But what is the truth? Michael's entire body is like shaking and he's crumbling the newspaper. He wants to rip the newspaper to pieces. Father, how could father do something like that? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. He ripped the newspaper to pieces, and then still not enough, so he was pounding at it on the table.
知りもしないのに勝手なことばかり書きやがって。誰も何も知りもしないくせに。
Even though the writer doesn't know anything, but he is writing bullshit like this.
くそ、勝手なことを。
A bunch of lies. Something within him seems to be jumping around everywhere and wants to explode.
何のために？
Why?
僕は何のために今日まで生きてきたんだ？
Why did I live to today?
こんな馬鹿げた記事を読むためじゃない。
Not to see some stupid newspaper article like this.
そうさ。こんなのただのゴミだ。父さんを知らない連中が書き散らした意味のないゴミくずだ。
That's right, this is just garbage. It is written by someone who does not know my father at all. Pure trash. Rips out the title letter by letter.
父さんがそんなことをするなんて絶対にありえない。
There's no way that father could have done something like that.
僕は信じない。
I don't believe it.
新聞を破いてしまって申し訳ありません。
He's lying that he accidentally ripped it to pieces. Mr. Macaulay nods and Mrs. Macaulay hugs him.
そうですとも。私はダニエルを知っているわ。あの子はそんな悪い子じゃなかった。
That's right, I know Daniel very well. He's not someone who would do something like that. When Michael closes his eyes, he keeps seeing the scarlet skies from that day. He can't fall asleep.
ね。
Cecil notices.
ごめん。うるさかったか。
僕も寝つけなかっただけ。
Cecil's really sweet. He's like, oh no, you're not being loud. It's just that I couldn't sleep.
少し話でもする？ここじゃ他のみんなを起こしてしまうから外にでも出て。
Do you want to discuss for a bit? Let's go outside so we don't wake up other people. Choice. Oh, haven't had a choice in so long. Okay, so nod or shake head. Let's go with a natural choice, and let's accept his invitation.
そうだな。そうしようか。
That's right. Let's do that.
でも
色
か
僕の親友が元気がない様子だったからどうやって励まそうかなとか。
Michael's like, Cecil, why are you up so late? And Cecil's like, I'm thinking about why my best friend seems to have no energy, and how should I encourage him?
セシル。
That's right, I can't be depressed like this. Other than Gabby, there are still people who are worried about me.
心配かけてごめん。
Sorry for making you worry.
いいよ。気にしないで。
Michael doesn't want to tell him yet.
二人ともそんなところで何をしているのですか？
Oh,
ラザラス神父。
what are you two doing over here? Secret midnight. Oh, I can't think of the word, but you know what I mean. Rendezvous. I think that's it. Yeah.
寝つけないのなら特別にホットミルクでも用意しますよ。君たちがミルクなしに眠れないほど小さな子供ならですがね。
If you guys can't fall asleep, I'll go prepare some milk for you. If you guys think that you are children.
いえ、ラザラス神父。ミルクなしでも眠れます。
No, Father Lazarus, we can sleep even without milk.
結構。それならば静かに部屋まで戻りなさい。
でも
So Michael's feeling slightly relieved from having told Cecil. But after a couple of days, I felt something abnormal.
なんか様子が変だね。
Something feels strange. Oh, so the entire room went to silence when Michael walked into the room.
新聞。
Oh, he found the newspaper. There's a newspaper and an open letter.
なるほどね。
I see.
家族からのご中心が来たってわけだ。
It seems that letters from your family have arrived, huh?
マイケルは無理心中の生き残りだって？それとも殺人者の息子だから付き合わないようにとでも？
Michael is a lucky survivor? Or is it that Michael's the child of a murderer and you shouldn't continue being his friend?
マイケル、違うんだ。
Michael, that's not it. But when he ran to me, I already.
マイケルってば待ちなよ。
Michael, wait a moment. Michael saw a priest walking along. He turned opposite direction. Oh, Michael's skipping class. Wow. And he's not worried about being sent to the detention room anymore. Doesn't care.
君が言っていたことが正しかったな。
You are right.
マイケル、僕は誰の信頼も得られなかった。誰とも繋がれなかった。そういうことなんだろ。
I couldn't obtain anyone's trust and couldn't connect with anyone. Is that not it? That's why they would all look at me from afar like that.
マイケル、本当は分かってんだろ。どう接すればいいのか分かんないだけなんだよ。悪気はないんだ。そうに決まってる。
Michael, you understand, right? They just don't know how to respond to you, right? How to face you at this moment. They don't have any ill will.
たとえそうだとしても、僕らを見る目が変わったのは事実だ。
Even if what you say is right, but the way they looked at me have changed. How will people so some of his classmates have like really like gentlemen as parents and like you know, and ladies and like mothers. How would people like that think? How will they look at me as a survivor? I don't want their sympathy or their derision.
いいさ。僕にはまだ君がいる。
That's fine, you're still by my side.
マイケル。
Gabby went to grab Michael's hand.
とにかく少し休もうよ。それからゆっくりこの後のことを考えよう。
Anyway, let's go take a break first. And then you can think about what to do later.
マイケル、ちょっと疲れちゃってる。そんな時に考え事したってろくなことにならないよ。休んだ方がいい。
Michael, you're tired, and at a time like this, no matter how hard you think about it, it will be useless. It's better if you go rest.
そうかもしれないな。
Perhaps. The blood is flowing straight to my forehead, and I need to calm down. Went back to the dorm, but...
Oh.
Oh, no one's in the room, and Michael sees a letter on his bed. Okay, might be a good idea for me to stop here, because... okay, so... all the choices I made so far were from natural selection, like as a first time you play, like there were some like choices that, you know, would come off as like, you know, like, yeah, I didn't follow a walkthrough or anything. So this ending that we are going into, I can warn you right now, it is, the first ending is a bad end. And I'm not sure if I want to record it tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, be prepared for the next episode. It's a very important ending, but you can also think about what choices we made that caused it later. But yeah, you can tell that the direction we're going into is not very happy. Save. Okay. Yeah, sorry to leave you guys hanging here, but I will continue this next time. Bye.